What up? This is Ultimate, and I'm reacting to an advanced combat in-game in depth by your boy Blooming Gaming. I watch his videos, just to see, but I'm trying to get a guide of this new Mortal Shell game because it's kin to the Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Code Vein, Bloodborne series. It's all kin to that. So let's get into it, man. Oh, volume is low.
Hopefully useful pre and post release all in one. I have figured out some pretty cool stuff you can do in this, and I want to show off obviously, but also my goal in this.
Hold on, let me okay, it's at 480p. Volume's up. Hold on, y'all. Let me do something here. See if it works. All right, y'all. Back at it again.
Hardened mechanic that has tons and tons
I got
of
it up
creative
to
uses.
720p, 60 frames per second, guys. 60 frames per
Back
second.
to that a little later, because first let's kick this all off by
wonder how
talking
long
about
it will
tweaking your
be
attacks and
before I
custom
need to
combos.
refresh it.
I've always been a big fan of being able to do this in action
720,
games where
60
light
frames.
and heavy attacks can be swapped between mid-combo, allowing for you to strategically
Looks very
avoid certain
nice.
ones you don't like in a string and mix in the ones you do. Here, for example, the standard heavy string for the hammer and chisel maxes out at a 3-hit combo, but if you instead throw in a heavy followed by 2 light attacks, you can then finish it out with this nice heavy attack finisher that I like, now making it a 4-hit combo instead. I found you can also cancel out of an attack string and launch right into a jumping attack, which can really improve the distance of the final hit of a combo. If enemies are backpedaling or staggered mid-combo, throwing in a jump attack might just help you chase them down.
Interesting.
Next is attack stalling and lengthening, where you just saw the regular speed of the heavy hammer and chisel combo, but by delaying your inputs, you can really tweak when each attack plays out, which might help you in maintaining a combo when an enemy has temporarily moved out of range. Also, the two-handed sword, for example, can delay the startup of some attacks as well by holding down the attack button at the very start. As far as I could tell, this charge up doesn't do any more damage, and if it does, it's negligible, but I did find it to be helpful from time to time with tricky enemy spacing.
Okay, this is a good guide because I'm really focusing
in some action RPGs similar to this, you can cancel out of attacks at any time with a dodge, but not entirely.
Yeah, I think I love Brewskins for this in depth because like I really want to know what this game do in general. What's like, that damn fucking. I really want to know more about the defensive mechanics, the defense mechanics. That way I can know very well of how that shit goes and how fun it can be. And I know it's gonna be some type of dodge animation because I saw a dodge animation, and it was it's like it was armored or something like that. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna dive deep in more into this game since it's more like Bloodborne, Dark Demon Souls, all like that. It's kin to it. It's might as well be family. It's might as well be family.
In
Back
Mortal
to the
Shell.
video.
You can, however, cancel out of the ending leg of attacks with a dodge after the damage impact would have taken place, making combat fall somewhere still in the category of methodical.
I like
but
that.
also
That's what I
a
was
little
talking about
snappy for
earlier,
those
just
wanting
for a
to
second ago.
sacrifice a bit more stamina.
The damn dodge durability, like it's
I
vulnerable.
haven't seen this next detail
Boy,
very
invisible.
often in many games, but after canceling out of combos for a
vulnerable,
second or two,
invincible.
you can actually continue the combo then after, instead of starting it all
I
over
like this.
with
That's
that
some
initial
type of
strike
dodge
animation.
animation? Because if it is, holy shit,
Now,
dude.
if we combined most everything I just explained, you can start a combo out with 2 quick light attacks, cancel out of that into a jumping attack, finish out with that final attack from the heavy string, and then cancel out of that ending leg with a simple backstep. Pretty
It seems
neat
like you
stuff you can
backstep
do
with
with just the
circle
basic moveset
for,
Mortal Shell,
and B
but now
for
let's get
Xbox.
into the more unique and nuanced elements by shifting
Yeah,
over
that
to the
dodge
hardened shell
animation
mechanic.
is quite. Hold on, y'all. I might get an ad right here. Hold on. Might get an ad.
Please is charged.
Okay,
you
I
can
thought I had
harden
it.
the
I
shell
thought I
of
was
your
gonna have an ad,
character,
y'all, but never
which
mind.
at the
False
most
alarm.
basic level functions somewhat similar to a block. This can deflect and absorb any attack as far as I can tell,
Interesting.
and another cool
It's like
detail
you made
here
of
is how
steel.
Mortal Shell indicates invulnerability frames visually, which can be noticed in the backstep when the character shifts into that stony form.
Interesting.
I really like
Soon
stuff
as
like
the
that,
stone,
no guessing games on what is taking.
Soon as the stone hits or whatever you do to dodge or to make that happen, the hardened shell, that's what it's called. To make that dodge or whatever the backdash was, you instantly have a little armor, well, a free little dodge durability or armor arms or some steel to get out of the situations. Or you got to time it right. Now I know it probably some more that I probably need to look into some more in depth with the game. This is why I like Bloomstick. He's a Bloomstick Gaming. This guy is very good with his guides. He really is. Because I didn't know where to go to like get the guide from, or I thought IGN gonna do it, but no, they didn't. So I had to find a YouTuber to one and only Broomstick. Back to the video.
In place in the background. Harden can be held down or tapped depending on the situation, and can greatly
situations
help
like
you
that.
continue
Yeah,
your
I like
attacks
that.
even when
Oh man, I
surrounded.
like that. You saw how nice that
Holding
was?
down in hardened form is also a completely safe way to regenerate your stamina, at least until you absorb a hit or break out of it.
Now wait, I think is it this? Is it this behind his back that's doing it? I'm probably gonna zoom in on that. But is it that the one he's holding from the back of from behind? Is it that make it? Well, I know him, but no, not really. Probably, I think that gonna be used for something else. This on his back. I saw a demo of IGN, but they didn't show it much. They didn't show that much.
Now, Harden can be just as much of an offensive tool as
Oh,
it is
wow.
a
Freeze
defensive
frame.
one by utilizing it mid-attack. You can use this to
Oh, he got the
buffer
shoulder
and protect
bash?
your
Oh,
attacks,
no, he don't got the
and
shoulder
if you
bash.
activate it right
I'm gonna
before
say, he
the
finna
damage
warden
would
this man.
impact, you can
He finna
create
warden
instant
this
strike
man.
traps for when enemies come into range. Also,
Got
it just
him.
looks pretty darn cool.
Yo, this game gonna probably be the only one I'm gonna play a lot. Out of all the Dark Souls, Code Veins, Demon Souls, and Bloodborne, I think Mortal Shell gonna be the one that I always come back because it's fun. Because it's so much fun. All right, let's go.
Instead of being the first one to hit, you can also use this to prime up an attack, negate an oncoming enemies, and retaliate while they're in their stagger animation.
Interesting.
Also, if you time Harden right as an attack's damage takes place, you can sometimes get in
Kia,
a hit and then
bitch.
still hold
Oh.
there frozen
Ooh,
to brute
nice.
force through an
There was a
oncoming
guy
next
back
hit.
there. He timed it spot on.
As you can see here in this example, Harden can absorb more than one attack if they happen almost exactly at the same time.
Interesting.
And nice try with that headshot over there, buddy.
Yeah.
Now,
definitely
combining much
nice
of what
try
I
on
just
that
talked
headshot
about all
there.
together, I can use Harden to protect the ending leg of my already active attack
Dude,
here, use
this
the
game-
invulnerability
see, why the
frames
thing
of my backstep
on the
to
back
buy some time
glowed?
until Harden
It
regens,
glowed.
dance around awkwardly for a moment, and again protect myself from damage while keeping up the offensive with a well-timed use of Harden. A really neat mechanic that takes the simple concept of blocking to a whole nother level. I approve.
A brief respite. Okay. Wow. You got your own banjo? You got your own banjo, y'all. Your own banjo, y'all. Wow. All right, back to the video. I had to
Here
pause
is
for a
some
bit.
extra bonus stuff that I wanted to cover, but wouldn't quite fit in those other sections.
Oh yeah,
Now,
Pet the Kitty.
there
I
are
saw
limited
that.
use consumable healing items in Mortal Shell, but one of the other main ways the
That
game
cat
wants you to
look
heal
kinda
is
fat.
by performing parries and
Looks kinda
riposte,
fat.
which are powered by your resolve,
Ooh.
indicated by the meter right above
Whoa,
your
so
health.
that's what it was. So that's what it was in the back does. Okay. Cause like, dude, I didn't even see this in the IGN demo. Come on now, IGN know better than this.
bar. You can build up resolve normally
Ooh,
by
that
attacking
parry,
and killing
dude, that
enemies,
parry.
but if you have 0 charges and need some healing immediately, one
Wait a
well-timed
minute,
parry
dude.
will
It's
fully
like it's
refund
out.
one entire notch.
Ooh,
allowing
never
for you
mind.
to repost on
I
your
see a
next
bar.
one,
I see a
giving you
small
some
bar
healing.
up there above. I see it's get. Oh no, an ad. No. All right, y'all. The ad stop. All right,
Entire
back at
notch,
it again.
allowing for you to repost on your next one,
Yeah, dude,
giving
but
you
that-
some healing.
That right there. Oh, it heals you.
Resolve can
That
also
is
be
quite
stored up
new.
to fire off your flashy
Never had
weapon-specific
that in
abilities
like
as well,
any
so
type
you
of
can use this resource however you
Dark
wish.
Souls or Bloodborne series like that. That
Next,
never happened.
this is more of just a cool little detail I noticed, but
I
in
guess.
Mortal Shell, you need to familiarize yourself with your items
Familiarity.
before you fully
It
understand
seems like
their
you
uses.
increasing it.
I was messing around with the tar spore mushrooms, which will just inflict poison damage on yourself when eaten, but when you maximize your familiarity with these toxic shrooms, you will build up an immunity to them. Now when I eat tar spores, I gain 120 seconds of immunity to poison, which is a very common affliction
So the
in
more
Mortal
you
Shell.
eat poison, the more you bring poison
That is a
to
really
the
interesting
opponent.
way to handle item discovery, and I'm eager to see what other secrets lie in wait.
Interesting.
I'm still trying to figure out the practical use of using the tainted nectar, which will eject you out from your shell. This also happens when you die, allowing for one chance to get back into your
Whoa.
shell to come back alive, and outside of expending this to just top off your health, I'm not sure what other secrets this item is hiding. Guess I'll have to wait and find out.
It kind of give me that vibe
Actually editing
of
this in-
that Warframe just a little bit when you get out of your ninja and like you see your real actual self. That's what gave me that vibe of just a little
After
bit,
the
just a little
fact,
bit.
and
Tab.
although it's not combat related, you can get some entirely unique and somewhat comical dialogue while outside of your shell, which is just another nice little attention to detail the devs have added.
I see you're going au naturel today. Quite bold, my dear friend. Not that I'm complaining.
Very last, something I just kind of started playing around with right before wrapping up this video is canceling out of a backstep with an attack right as
Interesting.
soon as you get the benefit of its invulnerability frames.
Yeah, I'm happy that he was talking
This
about
is a
this.
slightly more risky alternative to
Ooh.
using Harden followed by an attack.
So you
but
don't
this
have to
can
use
help
Harden
quite a
just quick
bit
as
while that's recharging.
as most of the time.
Your standard dodge and roll are
Interesting.
pretty decent as is, but new
Interesting. See, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was thinking about earlier before I even say anything about the little thing when we dodge. Can we is there a way that we can just be like? I was trying to say it in a better way. Is there a way that we can do? There's a time accuracy that it just hits at the right moment and you dodge the right time, the right precise when it happens. But obviously it's not. So basically you can dodge, but your dodge seems like it's a little bit of oomph, a little bit of slow, a little grandpa slow. But other than that, the game looks good. The game looks good. Back to the video.
control backstepping right now is super good. I'm definitely going
Yeah.
to start trying to use that
Backstepping
more often
does
in my
look
play.
good. But if you want to swag in that little hard to steal, that'd
And
be
with
great.
that, those were all of the fun combat details I sleuthed from just a few hours with Mortal Shell,
Interesting.
and I figure this is just the tip of the iceberg, so consider sticking around on the channel as I dive deeper in later on in the year.
All right, that's probably it, though. That's probably it. All right, y'all. That's it. That's the end of the video. Yeah, that's the end of the video. But I'm gone. I'm out, y'all. Wait a minute. Something very intriguing. Hold on. He got it. Oh no. All right. See if I missed anything else.
As always, this has been Alex
Bravo.
from Boomstick Gaming, and
There
have a
you
good
go.
one.
See if I missed it. Holy shit! He gave his ass the thunderclap. Holy shit! That shit was funny. Anyways, y'all, go. What are y'all? Heck, man. I'm going. I'm out, y'all. Peace. That shit was funny, dog. So I'm telling to hold on to the very end.